What exactly filmmaking is? If you want to know the answer, you came to the right place. So, to keep this video as short as possible, I'm gonna tell you what filmmaking is and what it is about and what you need to make films. So filmmaking is more than standing in front of a camera. It's what's behind the camera. So you may heard this phrase, filmmaking is visual storytelling. But wait, there's more to it. Filmmaking is created from 3 steps. That is pre-production, production, and post-production. Pre-production is writing a script, writing a screenplay, doing everything that you need before shooting the film. Filmmaking isn't about one person that is creating a film, it's about all the crew that puts the hard work in. Production. Production is like the gear that you use. A camera, a stabilizer, a microphone, a lighting. These things are not necessarily needed to make a film, but if you use them, you will make your film better and more enjoyable to watch. And if you're thinking that you don't have these things, don't panic, because everybody starts somewhere. I started filming my first films, short movies, short films as you can call it. They were made on my phone that it had 8 megapixels of full HD camera, and it wasn't that good, but I was so excited to create those films. So filmmaking is about that feeling in your gut, that you have that passion to create, that satisfies you and makes you want to create even more that even you had. So in the production, when you're filming the film, you have that feeling in your guts, and you always think that you won't get that feeling, but you always get it. To create a film, you need a crew, but not necessarily when you're creating this for your own practice, for YouTube, just to improve your skills. You can do it by yourself like I did. So you just need a tripod or a monopod or just gorilla pod that I'm using right now to create this video. So you can use them just to make the film. So it's not that hard when you know what you're doing, and by the flow, when you're making the film, new ideas come and you can put them in your film and the film gets even better. So I had this experience when I wrote the script and I was about to go filming, and I was in the middle of the shoot, and I said my camera guy, my friend that recorded, I said to stop filming because I have new idea. So ideas change when you go to the environment, when you see that that's a darker place or that's a brighter place. It's different when how you see, but when you create that video, that film, that movie, and you know it's good, so then you go to post-production. The last thing on our list is post-production. So post-production is the audio that you put, like dialogues, the ambience of the city, the birds, everything, like cars driving if you don't have it but you want in that shot. So it's all about the editing. So the cutting the video, the audio, to stabilize your footage if it's too shaky, if you don't have a stabilizer. And when you create that film, guess what happens? That all hard work, that time you put in that film, like for example, like 5 hours, 6 hours, as I do, you get everything back, that feedback, everything that you made. It's so satisfying to see what people think, that critique. Don't take other people's critiques too seriously, because people tell what's wrong, but half of them don't know what are they saying. So you know more about filmmaking because you made the film. So that's the point. When you're making another film, you will know that you did that thing wrong, so you're gonna do it, you're not going to do that mistake again. So it's all about the practice. And for the last thing I want to tell you, in the post-production, if you want to make your movie more cinematic, you can color grade it. But it's not necessary if you don't know how to do it. You can go on YouTube and watch tutorials how to do it, but it's not necessary. But I do it, and I would recommend you to color grade your footage too, but don't go too much or too low. You have to find that spot. It's all about the practice. Everything is all about the practice. So I hope you will create something original, something that is gonna blow up. So as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.